Hello, and welcome to my current obsession, my two characters. I started out with this reference but decided I don't like the second person's pose, so enjoy me struggling with the pose for around 30 seconds. As you can see, they're doing a little kissy kiss. Already, I decided to make a few changes to these characters after them not even existing for 2 months. The first thing I'm going to change is the height difference. Originally, Ray was going to be 5'4" and Xander was going to be 6 foot. But I kind of felt like that would make Ray look like a kid, and if Ray looks like a kid, then Xander looks like a pedo. So I changed Ray to be 5'6" and Xander to be 5'10". While you're here, if you have the money, please donate to the link in my bio if you're watching from Instagram, and if you're watching from YouTube, click the link in the description. At the very least, donate $5. If you can't right now, don't sweat it. We're all in poverty, I understand. But back to the subject at hand, one thing I love is sloppy sketch work, because even though right now it looks atrocious, it shows how hard you work to get things cleaned up for this next beautiful and clean result. And oh my god, that braid? 8! I've never done a braid that well before. I also recently just found this manga line art pen, and I'm not sure if anyone noticed the difference in my art, but I have, and it's made me more confident. Another thing I'll be changing is these characters' main outfits. Now, for Xander, I didn't actually draw his whole body before, so he didn't actually have a main outfit, but I have drawn Ray, and I decided I don't really like the yellow and black, so I'm giving him a new outfit, a new main outfit to wear all the time besides special occasions. Side note, if anyone has any clothing tips, let me know, because as you can see, I'm not very experienced with drawing clothing folds, but I'm trying my best based on my memory. Now that the color's setting in, I can talk about one minor and one major difference that I'm making. Firstly, the most unnoticeable detail is that I made Ray's skin slightly darker, and the most notable change is Xander's hair going from purple to red. Originally, I had ran an amino pole, and that's why I decided on purple, but red was really calling to me. I decided to ignore the amino pole and go with red anyway, especially because it complements the green eyes I had already picked out for him. Also, if anyone has any rendering tips, let me know, because I feel like my rendering is good, but it could be great. I also have found a better way to draw curls, but for right now I'm very attached to the way I'm drawing curls, so maybe when I get some character development I'll change the way Ray's curls look. I initially had so many ideas for this one picture. For starters, Xander was gonna have that big braid made up of little locks that looks like the one that's like his bangs. And while I was thinking about it, I was like, I'm not doing that. That's gonna take hours. Are you crazy? To myself. So now that I finally have both of their bodies drawn, expect to see more audios like based around them in the future. It's gonna be hella funny because I don't make things unless I can watch it back and laugh about it. It's kind of embarrassing that I kept trying to do that one like pizza trend and it just kept failing. It just wasn't working, and there's no way to remove that from the speed paint without making the runtime any shorter. By the way, if you do indeed care about these characters that I created, comment what you would assume about them based on how they look. I'm very interested to see what some people might say. Just adding the obvious watermark and then adding the small hidden watermarks, and there you go.